All right, here with Ty. We'll start with James Ham.
Hey Ty, just this is your first run where you know you're going to be starting for a long stretch, and you also are coming off a rough patch. Just how good did it feel to get out there with that group and find success tonight?
Just felt good. Got in the gym yesterday, went to the practice gym, got shots up. Just felt like I kind of got the lid off the rim a little bit. Just felt like I got my swagger back. Just got, felt like back in rhythm. Like I just felt good. So, feels good to, win a game and also play well. And hopefully we can, continue this, build off this, and keep winning basketball games.
Sean Cunningham.
Ty, you obviously got smacked in the face pretty good by Alex Lynn. Looked like it was kind of still bothering you there. How are you feeling? And was that did your contact come out? It looked like it was kind of tough to kind of shake that one off.
Yeah. My contact came out. I was seeing like two rims at first. It was like blurry. But yeah, once I got it back in, I felt good. But yeah, it's just a little bruised. It's a little red, but I'll be all right. They gave me a new contact, so I'm all good. I gotta get some LASIK eye surgery after the year.
Jason Jones.
Yeah, Ty, what does it do for you guys? Just I don't know if confidence is the right word, that you didn't have the best offensive fourth quarter, but you guys were still able to hold it together and pull out a win.
Yeah, I mean, any way you can win yeah, is a good day, no matter how you do it. Obviously, you want to clean things up, make it look better, feel better about it. But at the end of the day, we'll take a win. We'll take an ugly win before we take a pretty loss. So, I'm just glad that we got a win. Felt like we felt like we should have won the last game. Felt like the last two games we could have played better. So it feels good to get a win, and now we just gotta build on this as we head into a tough back to back.
Matt George.
Hey Ty, tonight team as a whole did something that you've been doing a lot during your rookie season, getting a lot of deflections on the defensive end. Was that something with the scouting report against this Wizards team that you felt those passing lanes would be available, or is that the kind of identity this team wants to have on the defensive end?
Well, I just felt like we were kind of playing faster. If we're gonna go out there and play three guards with me, Buddy, and De'Aaron, then we know we got to get the ball up and down and play faster. We talk about playing fast, but we're really not playing as fast as we have the capability to. So it feels good to come out here and run and get out in transition. Obviously, it helps when you're getting live ball turnovers and getting stops. That obviously helps us a lot. So just playing with our arms out. Obviously, they like to play fast as well. They don't run a bunch of plays. They just are a lot of concepts and things like that. So just felt good to get some stops, get some turnovers, force some turnovers, and get out and run.
Tony Harvey.
Hey Tyrese, we talked to Coach Walton about this at the beginning of the game about other fellas for the Kings stepping up, and of course with you moving into the starting lineup, seemed like Justin James came in there and gave you guys a good spark. Could you talk a little bit? You give commentary on his game tonight, and you working with him, for the past 3 or 4 months. What you think of it?
Yeah, JJ was balling. I think the biggest thing for our bench unit, we haven't been scoring well. When I was coming off the bench, for the second half of the year, and as the end of the first half. So it's good to have a guy come in and give us a spark like that. Obviously, he knows, along with all the guys that we come off the bench, that you got to be ready when your number is called. You never know when it's going to be called. You never know what the situation is going to be. So he answered the bell today, played really well, brought some defensive intensity. And played well offensively. So, I didn't know too much about JJ coming into this. I mean, I didn't watch Wyoming play basketball, but obviously, I think he's a really good player and been getting along with him really well. So we're pretty close.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Ty, nice game, man. Congrats on the win. Obviously that group you started today, you guys have time together. You're like plus 13 and a half on the season, closed a lot of games together. How much does that familiarity help now with this transition? And, what do you What's interesting to you about that group, and what do you think you guys can do and make your identity?
Yeah, I mean, we've been kind of closing games, for most of the year together. That starting five, or the now our current starting five. We've kind of been finishing games, so we obviously have some pretty good chemistry. I think what makes us hard to guard is that you got three guys offensively that are ready to run, and HB is kind of that small ball four, mismatch four. If you put somebody small on them, he's going to take them in the post. Put somebody too big on him, he's just going to go by him. So, I think HB impacts it a lot. And then, Rich is kind of the anchor down there, blocking shots, grabbing rebounds, kind of just, being our guy, down low. So I think that's what makes us, makes that group pretty special. And obviously we have some chemistry together. So, it's unfortunate what happened to Marvin. It sucks for him. We hate that for him. But we got to be ready to keep it going and win some games without him.
All right, just a couple more. Crystal Saltis.
Hello, Tyrese. Congratulations on the win. How important for you was to bounce back after two straight losses, and to win a game that you control it tonight from the beginning of that? And also, for you, how enjoyable is to share the court with DA?
With who?
De'Aaron Fox, DA.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, for me, like on the second part of your question, sharing the court, De'Aaron, obviously he's very special. I've said from the minute I knew I was coming here that I knew that me and him could, be special together, and I could, really see my fit with him. So, we just keep getting closer and closer as the days go on, and we're playing better right now. So that's helping. And then, it always feels good to win. Obviously we've been struggling the last couple of games. I've been really struggling, so it felt good to get a win, play decent, and we just got to build off of this.
Jim Conlon.
Hi, Tyrese. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Tyrese, in terms of defending, we all know about your scoring proficiency, but coming up against Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook there tonight, does that really excite you in your rookie season, having to defend two elite guards?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the NBA. Obviously, you're playing against the best players on a night out basis. So to play against Brad and Russ, like, it's special. Like, I've looked up to Russ a lot of my life, and as I have a lot of these NBA players. So it's awesome to share the floor with them, and it's awesome to feel like I belong.
All right, thank you, Tyrese. You're good to go.